Of course, I could just restart. I just realised it doesn't matter if I quit and come back in because I'm actually running the server like properly. No, don't at all, Fire Chief. So I've picked in fact 3 people from entirely separate parts of my life. Oh dear. Wants me to type in the password, but it wants me to type in the password. How do I enter my password? /password? I said no. I clicked on join server and then it probably joined the server, but it didn't bother to type in the password for me. Brilliant. Oh, I remember why I wasn't using OpenGL. I have to edit the ini file to say I edit it for this one, and it was oh my god, I edited it right at the end so I could find it. Well, thanks for joining us, JK. That was it was very underwhelming, really, wasn't it? As a game, it just didn't. Doom had so many good moments, and it had good flow. Doom, it had stuff happen, then it went quiet for a while, then you had a big bit, and then it quiet, and this was just kind of running around, and it was only quiet when we didn't know where we were supposed to be going.
And we'd really backtrack too much.
Yes, it was too easy to backtrack and then go, oh, we weren't supposed to backtrack. Oh, now I'm lost. Yeah. What is it called? But I say, Hexen I remember being a lot better.
Where's the track as well?
Oh, no, but has that had an update?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was what I was trying to think of. That had so many little, what was it? So many cheats for it. I've got a bucket of all the cheats, passwords and things.
Adapter.
But then there was also just the fact that you had 4,000 different varieties of missile.
It was an interesting game because that really took secrets to the next level.
I remember it, but only very. I remember they had quite good multiplayer. Well, I have to find out if we can actually get that as like, has there been a source update for it, or we need to run it old school, or what?
It's the sort of things where people are sort of just like, don't want that anymore. Throwing it in a bin.
Well, it has been re-released recently, but is it in a much more modern way? And that
Remake's pretty good actually.
But that interests me a bit less. I kind of like playing these ancient ones.
Real classic standout.
Well, not even that. Even the bad ones, I'm happy to play when they're just atrociously bad. Well, it's unfair to say it was atrociously bad. It was
atrociously bad Doom clone. Look for Nam.
Look for what? Sorry, Nam. As in
Vietnam-based first-person shooter using the not quite the Doom engine, but obviously.
Oh,
terrible.
Well, we were looking. I will try to see if we can get Strife. I know nothing about Strife at all, so it'd be interesting to see whether that is good, bad, terrible, extremely terrible, or whatever. Vid adapter equals 0, maybe. See you at LAN. So I've changed this number to 2 different numbers and it's appeared on the wrong number. Oh, that's the wrong ini file. That'd be why. Okay, that's still the wrong monitor. Let's try a bit of adapter 0. just literally just trying all the numbers one after the other. Okay, I keep changing the numbers and it keeps appearing on the wrong monitor. Okay, so it reckons vid underscore adapter equals 1. Unknown
Or
command.
is it trying to do the video cards rather than monitors?
No, it's doing OpenGL devices, OpenGL contacts, and it's picked the wrong one. Hey, there we go. Only this is... Oh, for fuck's sake, I know what the issue is. No, wait. And now I'm running Xandronum, but I've got the old menus. Oh, there they are. Multiplayer. Browse servers. I can't believe I type in the password in a different screen to the screen where I select which server I'm playing. Like... Oh, I see. I had to press return and then click on join game. There we go. Ah, that's much better. That's better frame rate. Coloured lighting. Resize textures. The works. But yes, I'd like to play Transport to. I kind of like to play Terraria, but like a lot of people in Terraria. Sort of, how many people can we get into Terraria?
On a brand new sort of start from fresh.
Start from fresh, all new characters.
Yeah.
20 people.
Go. Yeah, that'd be fun actually. Now, I know a lot of people have got it and sort of given up on it, because I think if you've gone to the end and gone, oh, okay, did that, or they've just, you know, there's time involved, isn't there? You can't just go, let's rush to the end in 8 hours. You can't do that.
Yeah, I think part of the problem though is I don't believe there's a way to say new characters only in.
We presumably as the server.
Character. You might be a bit late. They might join you when your friend joined and they just murdered the boss in 2 shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a few upgrades. Yeah, but there should be an option. I'm still waiting for that last patch of Terraria. Remember, there was going to be that last patch, and it's still not arrived yet.
Well, it bugged out for me the other day. I think it was the Wall of Flesh, Wall of Man, something like that.
Wall of Flesh, yeah.
Wall of Flesh. The eyes that you're supposed to shoot on it were off the screen. They weren't anywhere near where I could shoot them. I just had the flesh at me coming at me. I'm like, I can't shoot anything. There's nothing to shoot. I don't know if they were attacking something of mine that was off screen or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they still don't appear to have pushed out the patch. Wow, they sold 30 million copies
of
Terraria.
Wow. 14
million on PC, 7.5 million on consoles, 8.7 on mobiles. And they said Journey's End is arriving soon. Okay. Yeah, soon.
Borderlands 3?
Yes. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Well, I'll keep the stream going, but I will, I'll probably edit the stream on the YouTube video. So it's just us playing. I'll edit it so it cuts off the bit at the beginning, the bit at the end. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that and you'd like us to do it more or less, let us know. I quite enjoyed that. I think we should play Hexen through anyway, because I suspect Hexen is a lot more interesting game from what I recall. And I definitely like to play some Total Annihilation online. I'd like to play some Carmageddon and Terraria and Dungeon Siege and all of that stuff. So, but yeah, cheers for coming along, Chris. I hope that made your evening a little bit less boring. And it's it's a bit like playing. I don't mind playing crap games with people because it's a bit like playing a crap. It's like watching a crap film. Watching a crap film is terrible. Watching a crap film with your mates is good fun. So you can take the piss out of it. Yeah. So hopefully we've got a similar sort of thing here. I'd like to play a lot of the old games. I'd like to play the ones that weren't very good as well. Assume we can get them to work. That's good.
I've got a response from Dave, by the way.
Oh right.
I said, do you want to play? Well, he said, I'm trying to find ways of making the weekends feel different to the week. Lol. I said games, and then I just sent him a message saying Descent, and his response was, "Hey man, I've been doing some Open TTD and Open RA when possible, which is obviously the Fed Alert
Yeah.
engine rewrite, but not really getting much time for PC gaming these days."
What's he playing Transport Tycoon on then?
Exactly.
I'm like, wait.
I mean, I think his missus isn't mad keen in playing games, and he's quite happy to.
Well, it serves him right not to marry her then. That's one of those things you.
Yep. Don't let him change you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm on my level, whatever.
We stopped streaming.
No, we're still streaming. Just keep it. Yeah. I honestly, I've got quite a large following overall, and it's nice to have people. Just, I think some people are very bored, and it's nice to. I, you know, some people aren't so lucky. They're quarantined at home by themselves. So in that case, they're going to be very, very, very happy to have some sort of interaction.
Yes.
But
entertainment's better than no entertainment. Interactive entertainment, bloody hell, it's even better.
if you can join my game briefly, because it'd be quite nice to unlock my second and third weapon slot on this character. And I believe it will just skip any I've done. It just says you've completed this quest in another game. Do you wish to skip? Something like that, I think.
Oh, right. On the
So it does in Borderlands 1 and 2, but I'm not sure it does in 3.
because they use the similar, if not the same, source code.
No, God, that was what they had to start again because this is Unreal 4 and it was Unreal 3.
Ah, new engine. Wow. So yeah, because they've kept the sort of same style, haven't they? What do they call it? There's a specific name for the style. Sort of the
Toon Edge. Yeah.
What do they call it?
They're Toon Edge, yeah. Toon.
Okay, bear me a second.
Yeah.
Look at my microphone. I've got a choice of 3 different settings. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using.
Is there a sec that says not keyboard? That'd be cool. I suspect.
I could try that one. Do it. That one. Is that any better?
I don't know. Type. God, Lord, no. That's louder than your voice. I'm not joking. That's horrendous.
That one. That one.
No, they're exactly the same. I don't know what magic you've. That might be slightly quieter, but emphasis on slightly.
That one.
No, I think that the previous one was probably the best, though not by much.
Got 4 different settings. On the desktop.
Shalka, I would like to run a Transport Tycoon server for definite.
So I have a choice between cardioid mode, stereo mode, omnidirectional mode, and bidirectional mode. The one I'm using that you seem to like the most is cardioid mode, which is supposed to be the one that's supposed to be detecting most of the noise from the front of the microphone.
Yes, cardioid is a directional mic to a degree.
Upwards, I should maybe avoid some of the keyboard.
I mean, fundamentally, you've got the issue. You've got quite a loud keyboard. That's what's causing most of your issue.
Yeah. Well, my biggest problem is if I change my keyboard back to a normal keyboard at work. So I'm quite in love with the Microsoft Keyboard 4000.
Yeah. Oh no, it's. I mean, normally I guess you've got headphones on. You don't even hear the microphone, the keyboard, but it's really loud.
Was it loud when I had the boom mic?
I have to admit I haven't paid much attention to which microphones you've got at your house.
Well, it was some time ago. I changed to this one.
I wasn't paying attention.
I could use something else to melee us to jump up, I suppose.
Oh, nice.
I like that. Who's got a new sound card? I'm having that.
Kitten, stop biting the cables.
Tasty nom nom.
Dora, stop biting. Oh my god, my character feels so slow after Doom and Heretic.
It does feel, yeah.
I feel like I'm running through
quickly,
treacle.
right? No, this is normal running speed. Wow.
To be fair, on Doom Eternal, I keep clicking the right analog stick to try and move quicker. And that's not a thing either. And you're already very far. Sorry, left analog stick. I don't know, I have something to kill these guys. They're way under-leveled for me. Well, I like the old world. If nothing else, I like playing, I'll say, old bad games. You know, and I mean this in a nice way.
Nostalgic.
Not even that. It's nice to remind you how much better it is now. Oops. God, I feel so clumsy in this compared to Doom as well. Like Doom, I'm sidestepping and jumping and pulling in and all that. Here I'm like, sidestep very slowly, sidestep slowly the other way.
Did I miss the main fight somehow?
It's like you've already done it. It's only level 13.
I don't remember. Level 35 is one of this. What's that pink on the bottom of my screen now? I've got 2 progress bars.
That's the Guardian progress. Guardian progress and level progress.
Ah, right, cool.
That's crap. Go away.
Well, I'm cute. Be nice.
No, it was a midget punching me.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
cat biting you.
no. Dora's just staring at my cable.
Yeah.
Oh, these cutscenes are so bad.
See, I'm not seeing a cutscene. I'm just trying to work out how to get in where you are.
Oh, it's a cutscene. I'm in a room. It's a 3D cutscene.
Yeah.
Might
I
have.
can't work out how to get into it. This is where you are. So I screw up on my.
Board. And then the door opens once they finished. Just if I don't care about the story, which I don't, let me walk through the door while they're still talking. It's not difficult to solve. If I care about it, I'll wait. If I don't care about it, I'll leave. Don't force me that I definitely don't care about it. Because you can skip every cutscene in Doom Eternal, but most of them are so good you want to watch them.
Yeah.
These aren't. Screw the side quests.
Teleport to the vehicle.
I think we can. I think that we just go back to Lilith now. Actually, the droughts. No, not I. Yeah. Oh, can I not teleport between? I really hate the UI in this. It's so bad. So the droughts. Oh, are you in a menu? Am I in a menu?
No, I'm not in a menu. I'm in a car.
Get out the car. You can't teleport with one person's in a car. It doesn't tell me, of course. There's no error messages. It just nothing happens. And I have to go through the entire menu system again. Please hold. There we go. It should say other players in a car, not just go, nah, not doing that. So I was curious. So you know how Minecraft and Terraria, and I guess Transport Tycoon, it's like a persistent world that you can play over a number of evenings. What else was there like that? This is also an open question to the chat. In fact, any questions an open question to the chat, in case you're... Wasn't multiplayer though. I mean, something that where it's a persistent world that you run like free space, I guess.
Wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud! I knew the COV was dangerous, but it's even worse.
I got a rare head. So it's very weird. Every 5 minutes, I need to move my mouse to the other screen because I'm using the joypad. So my screensaver keeps keeping in on my second computer. That's...
Mouse that ball is supposed to stop that.
No, because I'm not moving the mouse. I'm not touching the keyboard. I'm only touching the gamepad. So it's not resetting the go to sleep button. Oh, Lilith, I don't care. So how far have you got through the main story then?
Completed now.
So right, well screw this then. Let's. You should host a game and then we'll play it through on a proper difficulty.
Okay.
I'm not that fussed at my extra 2 sockets. Just would have been nice if it was easy, but I have no idea how long I have to play. So you go through it. You join your game and I'll join you in a few seconds.
Okay.
Oh, you left and your vehicle disappeared.
Well, that's mean. threw you out of it.
Yeah, just disappeared and then.
Oh, harsh. So I don't have to do this new thing. Mode normal, mode True Vault Hunter.
Yeah, True Vault Hunter. Yeah.
Right. And then I've got select reset missions.
Just go in. If you reset mission, just means you get to play through the story again. But yeah, just go in, and then you'll probably quite early on.
I'm not resetting.
No,
Yes.
no.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
continue.
You haven't played it. There's nothing to reset anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you do mayhem over and over. Sort of thing.
No. So the story it just means reset the story mission, play through the story missions again.
Right.
Which you'd never do. But it means if there's a particular mission reward that you want to grind, you can keep resetting it.
Right. Okay. So there's Marcus saying welcome to the draw, and I'm locked to my movement spot. Come on, get on with it. I'm gonna watch Tail Puppy Tree.
What's happening? I'm
locked in position.
I'll join in a minute once you finish the very first tutorial.
Yeah. Here's how you do a thing.
Catch up till explained. Okay, social, max realism, join. Yeah, I think we had about 20 people watching live at peak, which isn't too bad. At the minute, there's so many of the big streamers taking full advantage of the COVID thing that it's quite hard. I normally get, depending on what I'm doing, about 100 across all the services.
Yeah.
Feel free to swear. I always do.
Bugby piss poo boobies. Ooh, that's cool. That's just weird. Moist the flag. Rather than hoist the flag, she's just wearing the flag across her face. What? Yeah. Well, this is not people have gone to putting nice things. The thing that really I don't like about hello. The thing I really don't like about this game is the skins are just like colours, you know. And although that's okay, it's like yeah, but Overwatch, you know, in other games they've gone to bother making some of the skins actually make the characters look different.
The difference is in Overwatch, the progression is the skin. That's all the progression there is skins.
Yeah.
These are just just textures, but the progression is an actual game. You should put us into a queue, by the way.
Oh yes.
So menu, social, tab right twice.
Circle slaughter.
You should do a proving grounds.
Okay.
I don't know if you can put us into queue for both. If you can, do both, but otherwise do a proving grounds. Proving grounds are really good fun.
So you get auto, Europe, or just Europe. Okay. Okay, can't match me for that. And the others, I think, you have to choose one. You can't do both.
Yeah, we'll do proving grounds.
Okay. I presume this sort of streaming thing, where you're streaming this sort of classic gaming, is going to appeal to the, those of us who were there in the first time, but maybe one or two who weren't there the first. What was there then? Because you're like, some people weren't there for the first pass, and they're like, "Yep, this is all the technology can do." And it was the best. We could, 3 minutes out of pounds over this stuff.
Well, maybe not over Heretic. K Evelyn, Brian is a new game plus, and I'm on a new character. So the answer to your question is both. Oh, tutorial.
Take the gun. Ooh.
Jesus God.
Cow with him.
Forgot how slow. So in Doom, when you do your new game plus, it skips all the stuff that you like. The utter tutorial and every cutscene can be skipped.
Yeah.
As I said, it wasn't that good the first time round, and this is the 5th or 6th time I've seen this now. So no, people are they locked it down. K Overland, yeah. So Brian is playing a level 30, level 39 something. 42. So Brian is fighting level 42 mobs. I'm fighting level 20 mobs. So effectively, I do more damage to the mobs. I do the right.
Still running that thing you found for me, though.
Jump again?
Hold on. The banging, growling bear trooper.
Do a jump.
Still lots of fuel.
It's actually distorting the floor in quite a nice way. But yeah, so effectively, I'm playing a level 20 game. He's playing a level 40 game. And we just fight our own mobs, which is really good. It's the way the new Warcraft works. And I think Diablo effectively leveled your character up. Oh god, this is so easy. It just means, Coven, you can play whatever character you like. It means that if you come with an overpowered character, you're not making their game no fun. And it means you're coming with an underpowered character, you're not a complete waste of space. And I mean that in a nice way. This is my bored face. It's just padding. It just slows the game down. It's just... That's why I like the Circles of Slaughter. Go into this area, just
Kill everything, move on.
kill everything, and then there's a harder level. Yeah. I like the Circles of Slaughter in the first games as well. Definitely one of my favourite lines. I demand a sky burial!
The last laughs on me because I...
And joke's on you, I was in massive debt.
That does actually happen in real life.
What, people die with debt?
Yeah. I'm trying to work out where the heck myself is. To go to...
There's a shield over here to the right. Top of there, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to work where the bloody button is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nope.
oh, right.
I keep trying to punch things open like in Doom. Wow. All the loot's level 42, right? Did you? What game mode did you? Oh, it must be because this is a scripted scripted event. No, it's because we're not in Mayhem yet.
No. Okay. Oh, I have to. You have to take the shield. It's not a. Would you like a shield? It's take a shield or die. Fine, I'll take a shield.
Honestly, the pacing of all of the story in this game is just.
Padding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like the game, but I don't like the way it just. Sometimes it just feels like go over here, kill some things. Go over there, kill some things.
Well, it's not that. It's
too Warcrafty, to be honest.
go over here, watch a cutscene, kill something.
Yeah, that's.
K Overlin, that's scripted loot, so that doesn't apply the rules. I follow the rules. It's just cutscenes like this that I can't skip.
Bye. Thanks for playing.
So we killed him, and now we have to wait for Lilith to come in, walk over here, click on this.
Yeah. Let's back out. We can get out and get. I think. Do we get clapped right down? Or are we locked in?
Now we have to wait for Lilith coming up in the doors that way. I think. No, maybe you're right. We have to go up here and then press a button, and then Lilith opens up.
That's right. All right. I'll get on with it then.
And to be fair, so I really did enjoy Doom. I genuinely did enjoy it. And then I played it multiplayer, and you start off, and there's like a minute of choosing your character, and there's a 30-second countdown, and then it loads, and there's another 30-second countdown, and the rounds are only a minute long, and then there's another countdown. Like, it's more waiting than playing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, God. I'm sorry about my slightly disturbing chroma keying, but it's better than just seeing my room. I do actually have a green screen capability, but I don't usually use my webcam. Zoom supports proper auto backgrounding. Off at the door! My name is Arnold. Did you ever play Get Medieval?
Don't know.
It was a Gauntlet clone, but it had like a super sexy lady. It had like a magician that just wouldn't shut up, and one of the characters, the warrior, was just an Arnie impersonator. You know, the magician would, you know, the hunter was like, you know, my training tells me they are traps, but the barbarian would be like, my muscles are telling me to be careful, and it's so funny. Very difficult game. Unfortunately, no multiplayer. These are all kill skills. Oh, hello, cat. Hey, Dora. Say hello to the internet. What do you want? What do you want?
Food.
No, she doesn't want food. She's not. I said she's not really food motivated. She's been motivated mostly by being Dora. By jumping on my desk, kissing me, then jumping off, and then flipping something on the floor. Not in Red Alert. There was a Commando.
Why do you keep speaking to her for?
I don't know.
Pink bar's nearly full.
Have you nearly got your first Guardian token? Oh, bless.
I have no idea what that means. Follow her to walk at your own slow pace.
It's okay. When you unlocked enough Guardian stuff, it will say spend Guardian tokens
On
the middle of your screen.
no, what do you spend it on? What do you get for your?
It's the same as the badass levels in Borderlands 1 and 2.
Oh right, so basically it's a bit more life, a bit more damage, a bit more this, that, and the other.
Yeah, luck, recoil, reload speed, elemental damage, fight for your life speed, gun damage, vehicle damage, melee damage. But you also unlock Enforcer, Survivor, and Hunter skills. Oh, for fuck, Jesus, guys, it's still talking.
Yeah.
I know. You do it. I don't make me wait for you to deliver your. I know someone who can open doors.
Yes. Trap.
See what that Shiv asshole knew about the map. Gonna look around.
Perfect. How's the microphone now? Can you pick up my movement?
Yeah, but it's definitely better. Definitely.
Okay. When it's voice activated, that's the real problem.
Ah, that would help.
Talk about the whole problem.
Well, yeah, yes and no.
Well, there's still the odd jump, but
I wouldn't mind doing.
press it more gently. You know.
It's alright. Chris was mentioning Dungeon Defenders, which I wouldn't mind because Dungeon Defenders has been finished now. There's loads of new maps in it.
Never did play much Dungeon Defenders 2 or Eternal though.
So, oh, you saw that. So Dungeon Defenders Eternal was very good. Surprisingly, so it had lots of really, really good features. Dungeon Defenders 2 was an utter disastrous clusterfuck. But JK and I, we played Dungeon Defenders to a very, very, very high level about 3-4 years back. And it had the issue, how do I describe this? So to complete certain levels at certain difficulty, you would need all your gear at level 200 fully upgraded. Fine. But
Lots of grind to get that.
no, the level in question would drop level 180 gear. So we're like, how are we supposed to progress? And we, we raise these concerns on the forum, but because it's a community-driven game, I'm going to have to turn the speech off. It's just winding me up here. Because it's a community-driven game, they made a big deal about the fact that a lot of the people in the community have worked very hard for these upgrades. So they're like, so how can I describe it? So basically, the people with all the good gear used exploits to get the good gear, and then would then boost other people up to help them. So the idea was that you got to a certain level of Dungeon Defenders and then had to find people with unbroken levels of gear in order to progress. So we genuinely were struggling, and there's a few levels essentially with certain scalars on the gear, so you'd end up having to do those levels over and over and over and over and over, and only those levels to progress. And we spent like 10 hours on one map and didn't get any upgrades. No, okay, Evelyn, feel free to join. But yeah, I do enjoy Dungeon Defenders. Certainly the first 30 or 40 hours is brilliant. It's really, 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 really good. It's just that they broke the end game progression massively, right? But that said, so they've recently patched it. There's about 5 or 6 new maps, and I really do like Dungeon Defenders. So if we do this on a regular sort of basis, we, run up some characters and play it. I'll even start new characters to get all the fun. Yeah, okay, Evelyn. I'm just djarcus@hotmail.com on Steam and Epic, because I'm on Epic. But that's a friend request. Jesus.
Yeah. That. Oh look, King's fine. Just fell out of him.
Show me what you got, little boy.
I'm opening up the window, I think. I'm getting rather toasty.
Yeah, I've got the fan on again. It's yeah.
There's a sec.
As someone said, what a lovely day it is to be locked away indoors.
Yeah, the computer room door seems to expand and contract, and you hear it clunking and clicking. Yeah, quite strange.
You got a death wish?
I do like the grenade stuff. I've invited to be a friend. I accept your friend. How do I? Oh, hold on. Right, there we go. Oh wow, a legendary! What a shock. Sarcasm, by the way.
You hit.
Right. Social. Manage shift friends. I accept your friend request. The more people in the game, the more loot you get anyway. So it gets harder, but you get better loot. So
Oh yes.
one of the hacks in Borderlands 1 was playing a single player game, but setting the difficulty to 16 players, which is higher than the game supported.
Oh, I see. Well, that would then give you like mega loot.
Yes,
So there must be like levels.
exactly.
Wow. Did they patch that out, or is it still there?
No, but only Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 was limited to 8, and this is limited to 4.
Yeah.
Oh, just stop talking. Well, now we have 3/4 of what we need to do our own riff run. If we had a 4th player, we could just go straight into the runs without having to wait for somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, they're 3 out of 4 searching.
Yeah, that's cool.
Take a look at me, little friend. Got any more for the meat grinder?
But yeah, I would also like to play Diablo, if nothing else, just for a rude wake-up call on how crazy, crazy hard and unfair and nasty and mean it was.
Well, like, you died, you lose a lot of stuff. It like, took money off you, didn't it? Did it take all your weapons off you? And then,
Oh,
how did it take off you?
if you died, you lost experience, you dropped everything. Everything.
Oh, you had to go back and get your body, didn't you?
No, you don't understand. You dropped everything in the middle of all the mobs that killed you.
Yeah.
So you found the hardest mobs in the game, mobs that you couldn't kill with your current gear, and then dropped all your loot in the middle of them. So you had to then go and find an alternate route and go and find other loot. So in Diablo 2 it did a similar thing, but if you quit, it put all your loot back at town. In Diablo, if it quit, or let's say the game crashed, that's it. All your loot's gone.
Yeah.
Not a nice game. Good game, but not nice. Not friendly. You also had enemies that could permanently reduce stats.
They'd knock you back, basically.
No, permanently reduce your stats.
Yeah.
Like your strength would go from 100 to 96, and there was no way to regain it.
Wow, harsh.
Very, very, very hard. But Diablo 3, on the other hand, by comparison, super fluffy. Hell, Path of Exile, by comparison, super fluffy. But that's why...
PoE has got some things going for it, but not enough. You know?
No.
It's like, oh, we can do Diablo 3 without all the corporate stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
but...
played it recently though because it's had some massive patches in the last
I haven't played
12
recently.
months or so.
Have they made it
It
less...
just won this year's award for approved.
Oh,
Game Awards.
have they made it just less mean? Like, I made a mistake, you're shit, just start again. Because Path of Exile, it revelled in, oh, you've done it wrong, that's your fault, you need to roll a new character. Whereas Diablo 3 was dumbed down. But it was satisfying and it was fun and it was nice, and went on to become the biggest selling PC game of all time. It's like, I think Diablo 3 got it right. What was that MMO? WildStar, because that was by the Diablo... No, that was by the Warcraft developers. Sorry, World of Warcraft developers. No, I mean WildStar. It was an MMO, and they wanted to be like original Warcraft, like proper hard. And there was an interview, and they said, well, what happens if people find it too hard and they haven't got time to dedicate to raids? And they're like, they can just play another game. And at that point, before the game came out, I looked at it and went, this game is going to go free to play in a year. And I was wrong. I was. I will freely admit that. It went free to play in 6 months. Because not only are you disrespecting your users, you're telling your users they're wrong. They need to get good. They need to find the time that they could have found back when Warcraft was 2004. There's no concept of mobile phone games. There was no Congregate. There was no... Just stop talking! No Congregate, no multiplayer game, phone games. Warcraft was all you had, and you could dedicate your life to playing it. So much talking.
Finally. So I have the helper creature. Why do I have that? Oh, it's...
I think you find it's Covalence.
Yeah.
I love follow Vaughn. Yeah, I'm going to sprint back here and wait for him to turn up, actually.
They'd probably be quicker to get through it as well.
Because Hob was the last game Runic did. That was Torchlight guys, and it just went live on Epic, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the game where you basically did a Zelda clone, and everyone was thinking you were doing a Torchlight game, and they've just kickstarted a new. They kickstarted Torchlight 3, I think. Yeah.
Yes, it's Runic by any other name. I can't remember what the company's called now, but it's essentially Runic.
But this concept of game developers with lots of money kickstarting games is bizarre. Because Platinum Games just kickstarted 104-101. I'm like, but you guys are rich. You guys are a games company with tens of millions of dollars. All you're doing is removing the risk. And I
Double Fine started that off.
yes, and people fell for it, and then what was it? What was the game called? The adventure game.
Ended up just being Double Fine Adventure, didn't it?
Oh yeah, what was that? Yeah, but that was it was
Broken Age.
broken. Yeah, because it was fucking awful, and then you played it, and you're like, this is good. Is that it? Oh my god! And then I don't know if part two came out. I think then they just kind of abandoned it quietly. And then they did. Yeah, they've done loads of games, and yeah, they were banking on goodwill. That I don't know how they still got it. Is they talking still?
Yes. Endless talking.
So we have to unlock Sanctuary before we can enable Mayhem mode.
Really?
Yep.
I'm kidding now. I didn't think just like make it. I mean, they've got skip tutorial in the map. In the map editor. Oh, level. Hey. Oh, we got the power in the thing now. Oh, that was for. No, it's not for this, is it? Scheiße.
I've done the powering thing.
No. I thought the power powered the catcher ride, but it doesn't.
No, we have to go talk to Ellie. We have to hook it up. Yeah, I'm curious whether Bethesda has any goodwill left.
No.
Well, you say that, but we'll see. I guarantee you, if I were to talk to 100 average gamers, a large chunk of them would think The Outer Worlds was a Bethesda game. And don't forget, Bethesda...
What is that? I mean, there's a lot of people who won't even know what Bethesda actually is.
Of course you do. Who are Bethesda? They're the Doom guys. And Doom...
Well, they're the Skyrim guys.
Yeah, but Doom was very good. Like, so... no, they played it. It's not a new cat. So Brian's hosting, and he has already done it. It's just annoying. We have to play through to when we get to Sanctuary, which is the end of this area, before we can set the difficulty. We are queued up for a raid run. I forgot what they're called now. What are they called? Not raid runs. What did we queue up for, Brian?
The thing.
Yeah, had a name.
Hold on, I'll bring it back up. We queued up for Proving Grounds.
Proving out. Can you believe that? Seriously, a fourth person hasn't queued up for one anywhere in the entire infrastructure.
Yeah. Well, we bear in mind we're queuing up in Europe.
Well, okay, but
So that's the whole of Europe. So.
but there's three of us, so we need a fourth.
Yep. Going on stream. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, more the merrier.
He did. I'll just grab it and punch him in the face.
Uh,
It's good fun.
I'm on PC.
Ow, 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 ow. Oof. Oh, brilliant. I've run from a vehicle, got a mob behind me just chewing on my corpse. Oh. Mob. Die. Doesn't everyone trying to fight a vehicle and a person, and I'm fighting for my life? What? Yeah.
I'm coming as quick as I can, but you.
No, it's okay. Should have ignored the series of mobs to get to that area. I love running through the mobs. I was like, no, that's just. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's a shame that crossplay isn't just a thing. Certainly on games that are cooperative. I understand it for a versus, but for co-op games, just do it.
Yeah. Catch a ride. Still got a skag chasing you.
And damn. I will. Hold on, let me just very quickly. set up a vehicle that's... Oh god, you haven't unlocked any of this stuff, man.
Unlock what stuff? It's used.
The gun, the vehicles, the armour... For the vehicles.
I've got armour.
Oh, you haven't unlocked any weapons, though.
Yes, I have.
Mm,
What do you think I haven't unlocked?
the whatever is opposite the machine gun. And you've only unlocked the barrel launcher.
Yes.
Anyway. Alright. Fine, whatever. I made a 3-seater. That's fine. Which way are we going? Oh, yeah.
So it's basically I can fly backwards. Whee!
Great. There's a ramp coming up.
Right.
So you can fly backwards and slam into the ramp. Yeah, that's brilliant. I'm
It's a lot easier to drive with the floaty wheels than it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you say that. I spent more hundreds of hours driving around Borderlands vehicles than I care to.
But in the PC, it's drive by view. So where the direction you're pointing is the direction it goes in. Which is,
Yeah. It's Halo style controls, but I'm on a pad, so that works absolutely fine.
okay.
Essentially, I just use the right stick to choose where to steer, and it does. Bounce.
Hooray! Skipped it.
Yeah, but that was a funny line.
Continue that.
The guy... Again, I just wish they would continue those over the loading screen.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
Bastard. Ow.
I got shot. That's why I grabbed the 3-seater, so the three of us could just sit in the back of the car. I have to say that there's quite a lot of detail popping. I think that's what I was saying. Yeah. Tiny anointed tank.
Whoa! Giant, tiny anointed tink. I was like, whoa! That thing is.
And 3 legendaries at that guy.
Really?
Yep.
Not finished killing him yet.
Oh, sorry, I was really looking at the weapon that dropped. Sorry. I'll kill you instead, then I'll look at the weapons. If that's alright, dude.
Are there 2 of them?
No, they can teleport.
Ah, right, that's why. I'm shooting him. Where's he gone? Let's switch to corrosive, but that would make more sense.
I flat throwing grenades.
Yeah.
Why is it shooting at me? Sorry, I'm gonna need a res.
Okay.
Wait, did your pet not res you, Evelyn? That's what he's supposed to do.
There you go.
I'm down again.
Oh, come on, I can't do anything while I'm resurrecting an ally.
No.
Properly crippled out. But you can't do anything.
Oh, God, he teleported behind me and then just shot me in the back. Thank you. Sorry, just kill him, just kill him. Just kill him, it's slightly quicker than that. I'm going to have to resist the urge tomorrow, by the way, instead of doing work, just to play Total Annihilation. It's just something very, it's the sound, it's something very nostalgic about the sound of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep trying to dodge, like in Doom. Oh man, that only dropped one legendary, what the hell?
Yeah. Didn't get that many. I'm getting pinks.
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
I'm not sure I've gone down the right tree, you know. Like, none of these skills really fill me with any interest whatsoever. Like, I keep having, it's really annoying having to keep wiggling my mouse and tabbing back.
Can you turn the screensaver off?
Yeah, but that would mean having to tab away and then spend longer on the other computer. And then remember to turn it back off again when I'm done.
Just set the screensaver for a longer period. Why is the screensaver being on bad thing? Oh, because you can't see the stream.
So I can't see the chat there.
Oh.
I put it on the wrong monitor basically. Oh good, we get to do all that cutscenes we did earlier.
Yeah.
What? Have you finished talking? Can I open the door now? Yay.
Yeah. You know what happened? We get really close to it and then it'll throw us out. Ooh, got psycho. Sweet.
I'm not sure I like this. I've got the new guns with a new incrementing damage if you don't miss thing. Not missing is not how I work.
Yeah.
I miss by I play by just firing more bullets at them. It's surprising how half-assed the combat seems this after Doom. That said, Doom doesn't have any co-op, which is, in my mind, a massive oversight.
Yes. Is it just multiplayer? Sorry, free for all.
No, it's got a special game mode, which is shit. Which is weird. In Doom 2016, you can make your own maps, and you could make maps and play them co-op.
Oops. Nice. Still looking up.
Ah, I couldn't get to you.
Well, that knockdown thing, the fight for I think was shorter than normal. I would have got him otherwise.
Yeah, it's because it.
It just recently died.
Yeah. There are guardian points you could put into that if you want to, if it bothers you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ah.
I was made for this. I'll go ahead and take that.
But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that Borderlands 3 didn't take more of a Diablo 3 approach, where after what you remember the expansion came out for Diablo 3, they went, yeah, there is story, but whatever, we've just invented riff runs, and you're like, oh, that's all I want to do. It's just riff runs.
I see too.
Well,
Oh no, it's done there. So I was wondering how to get in. So,
ah. Got to find anything to kill.
Not a pint, but it'll do.
There we go. Screensaver set to 1 hour.
ooh. I think I got a legendary drop there. Oh yeah, 100 map. Let's get that done.
Oh boy, I like this cutscene. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm not gonna watch the cutscene again. I've made an executive decision.
Good man. can we teleport back to the start of the map? That would be really nice. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yes, you can. Sweet. Your vehicle. Hope you boys are ready. What's the point? You've got trouble with the entire length of this bloody map as well. Which is here.
Oh, yeah, the cutscene finished.
Yay! Managed to get to a different area as well, but just gonna stay. Don't go and adjust this second. Oh, come on! Don't put it off the bloody screen. There we got it. Right, yay. Probably day-night cycle is it's not obvious which one is colour. I think some of the got that as well. There we go, more cutscenes. Woo!
My PC with the stream chat on it, there's nothing on the screen now.
What? Oh.
Uh,
Action stream.
I'll leave the chat and there we go. I don't really want to see my own face.
Blah blah blah, go and kill the boss.
I come back, what do I get? More cutscenes.
It's okay. These got the vehicles this time. Oh, hold on. Give the map to Lilith. Whoops. Bit keen to leave there. Anybody else back at the base?
No, probably.
No. No, you're still safe.
Don't matter, just do whatever.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just give the map to Lilith. You know. There we go, more cutscenes. Is that worth hanging around some more?
What's next?
You talk to Tannis. Right, that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay, Evelyn, you can just do fast travel. You don't have to ever bother walking across the landscape, which I don't think is a good game design decision, because you've just made the world feel very small.
Oh, damn key. Right, there we go. Yep. Go do a thing. Right. Let's get a vehicle if we do that. Right. Chance is on.
I know where it is because I did it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
At Coval, you can also teleport straight to our vehicles as well. Sorry, I have a kitten being mean to an old man. Come here, old man. Old man wants laps. Come here. Wait, why did?
There's some other crap instead.
Who's a puddykins? You are a puddykins. Got like a ghost Cepheus showing up on stream.
Nice.
What you hiding?
Why are you licking my controller?
Sweaty, salty.
No, I think he's just being annoying. But sure. No, he's rubbing his face on it now.
Dominating.
No, we're just putting his scent on it. Yeah, whatever. We've got loads of rockets. I think we're fine.
Kill all the things.
I have a sniper rifle that's classed as a rocket launcher here.
Nice.
Not that nice. Okay. When I shoot, it fires 3 bullets up in the air that kind of... What the hell?
Is it home?
No. It just flies up in the air and then doesn't hit anything at all. Oh, it's a mortar weapon. Oh, I get a targeting reticule. Like a mortar reticule from Borderlands on the floor.
Oh wow. Cool.
Although unfortunately I haven't killed anything with it because you and your fucking Imber rocket pods.
Yeah. Kill all the things. Way out field now anyway.
Take a look at me, little friend.
Route 23.
Nice. Our fingers go straight through that map until it's just like stuck to our hands.
Sure, whatever. I can't remember how we actually get there. I like the combat, but there is so much downtime between it. And we're still in the queue for the frickin' Proving Grounds. This game is, I don't think this game's done very well. I think a lot of people lost interest in it very quickly. Whereas, if
It's
you...
been a year now, isn't it?
No, because it only just came out on Steam. A week ago. Yeah. But if you and I went on Diablo 3 right now, we'd have no problems.
Yep.
You are an annoyingly shaped pussycat, but I love you. Oh boy, yeah, run things over, I know. No, stop killing them. L2 quest log. I mean, honestly, just wait back at base. I'm done 6 out of 10. I'm done 7 out of 10. I'm done 8 out of 10. 9 and 10. Oh. I don't remember how to get an astronaut chip. Oh, that's freaking miles away. I forgot about that part of the quest.
Yep.
Grats.
Yeah, thanks.
There was a fucking wasp just turned up in my office.
A wasp?
At 20 to 12.
In March? Yeah, April, sorry. A tiger in Africa?
Trying to get a photo, but she disappeared again.
Well, I mean, it was quite sunny today. You know, a little bit sunny.
I have no idea who's got into my house, though.
Did they leave the front door unlocked, maybe? Sneak into the letterbox?
No.
Just to be clear, you do mean an insect, not a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay. Help! The
With wings.
there's a white well, that doesn't narrow it down. Help! There's a white supremacist in my house. Ah. I can't equip class mods because I haven't unlocked the slot.
Because you have to do the storyline bullshit. So
I did storyline, yeah. I will at some point. I can't be bothered though.
You know the fact when you actually things that let chains to other mobs
Say what?
in this vehicle when you're using the electrocution sort of gun.
Alright. Chain lightning, yeah.
Chain lightning, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Ah.
Very, very slow on Varkid, level 45 Varkid.
I've got my headphones in the wrong ears again. That's better. Now left is left and right is right.
That'll help.
I once spent literally 10 minutes trying to figure out when sound was reversed in the game once. Then it's realised, nah, I got my headset on back to front.
I was saying I used to play Doom semi-competitively many years ago, and at that point, you were banned from using stereo sound cards in Doom because of the advantage they gave you. So if anyone had a mono sound card, everyone at that event had to use mono setting of the sound cards because the huge advantage back in the old days. One thing I don't think this game made enough of, like you can make fluids appear on the ground and then you can use electricity or fire or cryo on those fluids. So you can turn any weapon into an area effect weapon and it's almost entirely not used. Like it's a really cool mechanic and they've done a great job of it and you just don't bother. Ah! I can't believe there's so much. Oops. I just drove my car into the biofuel rig at about 95 miles an hour. So.
Press the button to skip. Press the button to skip.
There isn't a skip button.
There is. It says pressing the button to skip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just hit X on general principles, but I didn't think it did anything.
Take the lift. The lift. They don't bother telling you where it is. Just...
Yeah, it does. It's the diamond. It's this way.
Oh, okay.
I keep trying to air dash. I keep jumping in the air, spinning, and then air dashing, and then nothing happens. Oh, no rush.
Oh, damn it. I just got him with my gun as he died. I died.
Oh.
Ooh. Legendary box. 2 off. Oh, I'm full of shit. Oh dear. That's not helpful.
Ah, well. Nearly got me, Kevin. You were a tad slow. Oh, sorry. I got killed. Yeah, I think my PC's actually crashed. The one that was hosting the stream chat. Like I've just got a black screen, and it's the screensaver's not on. It's just a black screen.
Oh, dude.
So, oh. This is why I run to multiple computers. So if one goes down, it doesn't screw everything up.
Yeah.
I have 1 health point after rezzing you.
Sorry, dude.
So I have 1 health point, no shields, and then I got away with it. Why are you all dead, and why am I by myself here?
Yes, why?
Yes, why are you all dead? Can I
What
get
do
a...
you think?
I don't know, you all suck. Can I get a res?
No, we're dead.
Ah, KO didn't rest me, you son of a bitch.
When he grows, he actually gets more health back.
Me what, sorry?
When he grows, he gets more health back.
Well, kill him quicker.
I'm trying to. These guns aren't that good, you know.
Wait, no loot? Wow. Hooray! We can finally change the difficulty. Can't someone talk to Ellie and I'll do the next bit.
Is it BH or VH?
VH, Vault Hunter.
Ah, right. I did wonder.
What do I press to skip the cutscene?
Press the button. Skip any. There you go. Skip.
Boom. You are very... My legs have gone dead. I've got... Hey, Guardian level. Sweet.
Enter ship. Talk to Lilith. Answers blah 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 blah. Get on with it.
I need 2 more Guardian ranks for my next skill. Can we skip this cutscene?
Yeah, unfortunately that's not what you can skip.
I don't mind these cutscenes. Just let me walk away and do stuff. While actually, I'm gonna paint my guns. I'm gonna on purpose not listen to these. I'm gonna paint my guns. No, I'm not doing shit for you.
Oh, can I drop the heads on the floor for you if you haven't got them?
What, skins?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I always do.
Okay, dropping.
Oh, cool. I just unlocked a weapon slot. As I guess it doesn't matter which playthrough it is.
Oh, cool.
Already known, already known, already known.
Okay.
This was mildly amusing the first time.
They're like walking around in space.
God, there's so much waiting in games these days. It's just awful.
Well, the first time through it's okay, but
It's
like a flag saying I've done this before.
Yeah.
Let me skip all this crap.
it's okay.
Things that break the scripting, I think.
But
that's
no,
the problem.
oh, fuck that shit. It's okay, is my point. It's not good. It's okay. This is acceptable. It's not like, oh yeah, it's that cool bit. It's just like you stand there where they deliver half-assed dialogue. Yeah, now I need to work out where the cold lady is again.
No, I'll get Tannis.
You do Marcus.
Okay, fine.
I'm waiting for her to finish talking so I can get her out.
Okay.
Oh, no, I've just got access to Claptrap's room, but I'm not allowed to use the character transfer item yet because it's not unlocked yet. Are we still in the queue? This is ridiculous.
Yep.
We can find a fourth player. We can just do them.
Yep.
I own it, but I haven't got it installed.
Well, if you install it
Can
now,
you cross-play between
sticks.
Epic Store
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Steam?
Yeah, yes, because I'm on Epic.
Yeah, I'm on Epic. I got it free with a CPU.
Ah, no, I bought it the day it came out. I'm annoyed because I bought the season pass, which was like an extra 35 quid or something, which is fine. And then it came out on Steam the same day as the second bit of the DLC came out for the season pass, which was at that point half price. I'm like, there's no point in me buying the season pass on day one if you then promptly discount it before I've received all of it. Like, that's the last time I'm doing that. So I've paid for my first season pass. I've got 2 out of my 4 bits of DLC, which is dumb. After a year. I can only seem to select Mayhem 1, by the way.
See what?
I can only seem to select Mayhem 1.
Yeah, not because I've only got access to Mayhem 1, right?
I thought you just got access to all of them.
Don't look at me, boy.
Well, see if you can increase it because you're the host.
Okay, how do I do that?
You follow the nav marker I put down for you.
So what part? Oh, right. Well, that was part of the storyline.
No, the diamonds. It should be a different. It's the same as the player one. It's the same as the story one.
You have to bring that down then, because it's just gone out of my screen.
It's on the middle floor near the. It's near Morris, the dinosaur. Maurice, the dinosaur.
Maurice is pleased to meet you. I remember where the bloody hell he is. Is over here somewhere? Getting what?
There.
Colder. Definitely colder.
I just marked it for you again.
Thank you.
Oh, Moxie's 1 floor down.
Abandoned Mayhem, it says.
Yeah, on the right hand side is increased mayhem.
Ah, right. Oh. Skip. Right, so Mayhem information.
Yeah, no, the right hand ones. You've got 3 things and then a cancel. So it's lower, abandoned, raise.
I've got reduce, abandon, and
Maybe you're not high enough level. Maybe you need to be.
got Mayhem information, and then abandon, and then reduce.
If you select reduce, yeah, then you'll then see the increase.
Right. Yep, that's increased.
But no, you decrease it to 0, then increase it to 1. So I guess it's just your level is stopping you doing it anymore.
We're at 4.
Huh? Oh, maybe I can only go to Mayhem. I'm only on Mayhem 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well we're on 4. I'd probably go with 3. 4 is particularly tricksy.
Okay. Well, that was what it was on 2 seconds ago. So.
Oh well, maybe mine says 1, so maybe that's just a client bug.
If I go bang like that, that's 1.
Mine just says 1.
And now if I go that one,
1.
that one,
1.
no. That's probably why things are a little harder for me then.
Well, no, because we've only just set it. I mean, it wasn't previously at anything.
Really?
Yeah, it was previously off.
Really? Okay. How does that work then? I've got to, and it's on.
Because I turned it on, but mine's only showing 1. I put it to 4, but it's only telling me I set it to 1.
Right, okay.
Yay, I can buy another weapon skin. I've now bought all the weapon skins in the game. So Veronica's got music coming out of her, but she has no eyeball.
Yes, it's freaking out.
Holy God, do they actually like do all the different combinations of the things you can find? Oh well, let's finish off this because we actually get access to Sanctuary, and then
Yep.
I should probably think about getting to bed because I've got to do trains all day tomorrow.
Sorry, say again.
I've got to do trains all day tomorrow.
Trains.
I like trains.
I like trains. Yeah. Return to bridge. Go here, do a thing. Go there, do a thing. Nobody else helping with this.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Beat you to it.
So what do you reckon next time? Should we try Hexen with the new mod thing? Or should we try? I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to Total Annihilation most evenings and stream it. I love that game.
Yeah, as long as I play co-op and not get smashed to bits. Like
I last time I played it was Subcom. I pointed out to a lot of my people I stream with that I'm good at. They're like, all right, we'll play it. So we had a 7-on-1 game, and I couldn't remember how to play. But it turns out I'm a lot better than I thought, and I fucking stomped 7 people, and I felt bad. I was like, I forgot how much I played it. You know, I really played that game a huge amount.
I played Red Alert a huge amount.
Oh, it's well, it's Red Alert's very simple. Get mammoth tanks as quickly as possible, win game. There's not a lot of tactics to it, whereas TA is a lot of strategy and tactics. I like Red Alert though. Yeah, so it was Open RA. Somebody said they were playing.
Yeah, that was Dave. Really?
Not quite No Man's Sky, but it's all right.
Yep.
I seem to get around to playing that in VR some more. Good God, how stretched out could you? Hooray!
So now what?
We have to listen to a British accent because that's how us lot talk over here.
Innit?
Go blimey, governor.
Happy apples and pears. I watched the entire credits on this for 17 minutes. Thinking I'd get bonus for some sort of little achievement or some little treat. No, not a snitch. Not a dicky
No. Apparently there's been a bit of controversy recently because the Gearbox employees didn't get as big a bonus as they were expecting.
Yep.
And then I did the maths. I don't know if I told you. This game,
160 million to
this game cost 120 million to make, and there are 811 employees worked on it. Yeah. And I'm like, and someone did the maths, and they're complaining about their bonuses. Their bonus was about 16 grand, which is a good bonus, but they were hoping for like 100 grand. And they're like, there's just too many people working on the game. It's just that simple.
Well, the fact is they also had to pay a big chunk of money back to the
oh yeah, but that's how it goes. The point more than anything else is they have
I've got to unload all my shite.
The bonus is split 811 ways, and at that point, you know, even if it made 8 million, that's only 10 grand to go. It made 80 million, that's 100 grand to go, but 80 million is not a sensible profit.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, it's all right. I am going to head off now. So yeah, cheers for that. I'll be. I mean, I'm around most evenings, so we'll do some more of that. Evelyn, thank you for Kitty. Yes. Yep, heavy cat. Thank you for coming and keeping us company. Did some more DPS. If we can find a 4th player, obviously we can actually just go straight into the the arenas, which are much more fun in my opinion. I really prefer the arenas. And tomorrow I will be streaming dev on unnamed train game. We've got some cool shit happening, so I've been doing some fun stuff. Yeah, so
Thanks.
yeah, cheers for that.